All right, what's up, guys? This is a recorded video for Brikis Breaks PSA sub reveal, April 6th, 2022. This is 191 cards, I believe. 191. Pretty big sub here. I've already looked at the grades, not so great, but I had to open it anyway, and a lot of people ask if I can do these things, so people like to watch the reveals. But not super happy with the grades. I mean, there's some decent ones in there, but overall, not as good as I would like. But so there's two people on this one, me and Mike Toro. This one was sent in, entered into the system about a year ago, almost to the day. April 6th was the day, well, to the day today. The day they shipped it out here was 2 days ago. But yeah, exactly a year ago is when they entered into the system, and they had it for a few months before that. So this was sent out like last February before the shutdown. So Max, what's up? You know what? I think you might have bought something in the store that I forgot to take out. Let me take a look. Yep. Yeah. So I forgot to take that one out of there because it kind of stalled out and we weren't filling it. It wasn't necessarily canceled, so I never removed it. But I did get your order the other day, and I completely forgot about checking in on it. I got the text notification as I was driving or something. But let's see. Yeah, so you'll have a $39 credit if you want to use it. I got to take a few things out of the store. I haven't updated the store in a couple days, so that's part of it. So I have two breaks right now. I'll just show them on the screen, so I was going to get ready to show people anyway. If you want to jump in those. This is a two-boxer from 2020 Finest Baseball, two-box random teams. There's 27 left. It's $28 per spot, two boxes of 2020 Finest. There's also a limited break that's really close. Limited football is pretty new here. It came out about 2 weeks ago. 2021 Hobby, two-box random team, $30 to get in. There's only 7 left, and there's also 7 fillers left. So $30 for the main, 12 for the filler. If you want to get in that, anybody let me know. These are not in the store. I haven't updated the store, obviously. So that's. Let me know what you want to do, Max. I'm going to start this reveal, and then I'll check and see what you're doing there, and we'll figure something out. I do have all those boxes from that mixer still. It's just like I think I sold. I can't remember. It was so long ago when I posted it. We sold some spots, and then it stalled out, so I just left it there. Okay. Man, I need a new computer. My thing is lagging. All right, so we got quite a big box here. PSA 191 cards here. Jay Brad, no, that card's sitting here, dude. I thought I told you that grade already. Yeah, that card is actually in your slot in there. I just forgot because you haven't been in any breaks. If you want to jump in something, I don't want to have to charge you shipping, but normally I just send it out with break stuff, but you haven't been in anything, I don't think. So, yeah, that card's here, dude. Sorry about that. I thought we already figured that out, and I just forgot about it because it's in your thing in there. Max, yeah, that's fine. Do you want 2 spots? 1? You want to send the difference and add 1, or? All right, so Max. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, Jay Brad, however you want me to send it. But yeah, I just, I obviously don't charge shipping on breaks, but when I have PSA stuff, if I always tell everybody if they have stuff here or they're buying boxes or, you know, whatever, then obviously I don't charge shipping because I'll just send it with that. But, yeah, I don't know, $5 unless you want it sent like a certain way or something. Sorry about the mix up there. I thought you just wanted it to sit here since the whole A-Rod thing went down. I kind of forgot about it too, to be honest. Like I said, I ship out everybody's stuff, but it's been in your slot in there. Max, you got it. So I think you paid $39 if I remember correctly. So just remind me next time you want something or a filler or something, you have $9 credit. Just remind me from that so I don't forget. Yes, sir. Yeah, I only have 3 subs left at PSA from the shutdown. After this one here, 2 of them are in QA check 1. 1 is in grading. And that'll be it. This isn't the greatest one to do a reveal of. There's only a couple decent. It's a lot of old school rookies and stuff, but Mike Toro, are you here? Your stuff is the only other. You're the only other one in on this sub. Six left in the limited break now, and 7 left in the filler for limited. 27 left in finest baseball. And that's where we're at. These are a few cards that didn't get graded. I actually don't even know what the one is until I get to it because it didn't say them. Well, because I could have looked at my original list, but I didn't. So I'm not 100% sure what that is. Okay. Normally I do with the camera the other way, but there's so many cards here. How do I want to do this? Let me see if this works. the angle here too much. So probably let's see. Towers. All right, I got a whole bunch of 86 Fleer in this. No, I don't think any of the big rookies. Cliff Robinson, got a 7. You know, I'm probably not going to be too happy with these. It's a little off center. But overall, I thought the 86 Fleer that I sent in were really nice. And actually, the prior batch did better. The batch just before this, I got 8s and 9s, and then this one I got 8s and less. So Cliff Robinson on the 86 Fleer 7. I'm working on a second graded set. I have a set of all 9s, and now I'm working on the second set here. These aren't in any count order apparently. And there's some more. Kurt Rambis, also off center, and another 7. I don't remember sending these in that off center, but that's so freaking long ago. Kurt Rambis got a 7 on the Fleer. I guess there is some decent rookies in here. Jerry Sighting. That one has some dots down here by the name. Otherwise, pretty clean card. I guess it's hard to give it a 9 with that on there. But other than that, it's a pretty nice card, actually. It's a nice 8, other than the white dots. Mr. James Worthy got a 7 off center. Maybe I sent a bunch of clean off center there. These are all off center. Another 7, James Worthy. There's a decent rookie there, also majorly off center, Isaiah Thomas. I'm gonna start taking pictures stuff when I send it in, because sometimes I'm like, I didn't send that in. But a year ago, everything was different. I don't remember. Mike T, you are in the room. All right, there's an Isaiah Thomas 7. I have some Drexlers. I don't know if there's one in this sub or not. Bill Lambier with an 8. See, that's basically the same card as some of these other ones. And that one got an 8. It's just as off center. A little bit of white in the bottom right. Wayne Rollins got an 8. Wayne Rollins. It's not too bad either. And Thurl Bailey with a 7. I had this card in a 10 once, and my OCD took over. I was working on a PSA 9 set, and I got Thurl Bailey in a 10, so I sold the 10 so that I could have a 9 in my set. But now I kind of wish I had the 10 and just had a couple 10s in the set. But so I'm putting some, if I have 10s in my next set, I'm putting them in there. I got 9s, 8s, 7s, 6s in the next set. But my first set, 86 Fleer, is in the PSA set registry, and it's all 9s, and it's my favorite set ever. Love the 86 Fleer basketball set. Mr. Pierce, an 8. Oh, shoot, I don't know what, I gotta see where your list is, Mike, because these are all over the place. I don't know if any of these are yours. No, not yet. Okay. I got your list here. I know what they are mostly. The Durants aren't going to matter because I think we all got. However, I will have the cert number on if I have to double check, but. Paul Pierce with an 8 on the 98 Ultra Rookie. A little white on the bottom right there. But I'll have to look at this closer later. There's going to be a lot like this in this that I'm going to have to look at later because, I mean, with the naked eye, it kind of look like 9s, but I can see maybe the corners. Sometimes it's like, you know, it doesn't need to be a 10, but why isn't it a 9? I don't know. All right, Mr. Duncan. I got, I don't know, 50 of these now. I got 10s, I got 9s, I got 8s. There's an 8. It's actually decently centered for an 8. I mean, it's a little off left to right, but Tim Duncan, rookie tops. We got an 8. Yeah, and again, I'm pretty sure, Mike, if I remember correctly, I have so many Durant. I literally have more Durant graded rookies than I have of any other card. And I think on this sub, I had 3 of them, and I think they all got 7s. And you had 6 of them, and they all got 7s. So I think, pretty sure we have 9 7s in here. But I'll just to make sure you get your specific card back, I will, check the start numbers when we're done here. Working on another Fleer sticker set as well from 86 Fleer stickers. I just got a Jordan back with a $1,000 Jordan. Got a 7 on that one. It's a tough set, man. There's a lot of wax stains on the back of these. The centering's off. The corners are dinged up. It's an older card, so it's actually pretty tough to get high grades on these. So the 7s on that aren't too bad. Again, I got Jordan on the 7 on the last sub I got back, so I will take it. It's Bird 7. Okay, Stevie Nash rookies. There's a bunch of these in here. This is an 8. Skybox again. I mean, it looks pretty nice. I don't need 10s on everything. Sometimes I feel like they won't give stuff a 9 for some reason. Like this looks like a 9 to me. Okay, more 86 Fleer. This is an Oakley 8. A lot of these are going right into my registry. I know, right? That Durant, they're super tough on grading that thing. I mean, the 10s are going for over $3,000. Of course, they were higher than that before, but the 9s have come way back down to earth. But yeah, I have a ton. I have 6s, 7s, 8s. I probably have 60 or 70 of that card graded. Maybe not that many. I have like 50 of that card graded, and I'm not selling it because I mean the dude is. They might even win, right? I think there's a few of these in there, but I don't know. This 90 Hoops is a tough card. I can see there's a little mark on the top here. I have so many. I probably have 200 of this card, maybe more. And I try to pick out a few decent ones to send in because it's worth it if they get a 10. But what the hell is this? I mean, a 7. There has to be, like, sometimes it's frustrating to look at these because, I saw the grade, I'm like, oh, I probably missed something. And then when you get it, I don't care if it's a $1 card. It's just the fact, like, I'm looking at the card, and how do you not say that this is not an 8 or a 9? I mean, it's like, it's just a matter of who's grading it and how strict they are, because there's no way this is a 7 except for that little thing up there. I don't know. Pretty centered, no surface scratching, which is common on 90 Hoops. But anyway, such is life. There's some more right here, actually. Yep. Let's see. Oh, that's clear. There's at least 2 more here. Might as well get a couple more 7s. I mean, these are a tough card, which should make the 10s worth more than they are, but, I mean, they're centered. The surfaces are clean. The corners are clean. Like, All three of them, to be honest with you. And there's not a person in the world that could tell me that these aren't 8s. They don't have to be 9s or 10s, but 7s? And I don't even care because it probably doesn't make a difference in value. It's just principle, as they say. Oh well. Another 7. That's why I didn't want to do a review. I know I was going to get frustrated because I've already seen all the grades and they're just very subpar grades. There's only a few decent ones and a bunch of crap like this on a 7. Like, what the hell? Steve Nash, fresh foundations from his 96 Fleer metal rookie. Yeah, 7. I mean, there's some white down there, but again, to me, you know, these were 8s for as long as I've known PSA. And then occasionally you get a grader that I guess wants to give 7s now. Oh well. John Bagley on the 86 Fleer set there. Got an 8. It's just a little off center. Other than that, it's super clean. All right, there's some Jordans in here. These are all out of order too. My goodness, a 7. That's cool. Base card from '97 Stadium. Now, one of the nicer base cards you'll see. Look at that freaking picture. And that dunk. But it's a 7. Who knows why? A little white on the back. Lower bottom there, I guess. But it's incredible, you know, and this is why I think it's funny when people tell me they have cards they want to sell me, or, you know, this card's gem mint. I mean, I've sent in more cards than you can imagine. I have thousands of graded cards, probably 5,000 or more, I don't know. But, you know, I look at all these cards under a light, under multiple lights, angles. Sometimes I even, you know, use a magnifying glass if I need to, but, like, you know, this is just crazy. I mean, these cards are mint, you know, they're mint. They may not be 10s, but these are mint. We got one of yours here, our first 10, Mike, and for some reason the rest of them aren't right here. Like I said, these are all kind of jumbled up, but I think you had a bunch of these. So there is Mike Toro's card here. That is not mine. That is an Andre Drummond Prism rookie, 2012. Got a 10. So that's nice. Let's see. You got some Shaqs, Reggie, Topps, Jordan, Tobias, Draymond. Okay, I should know what most of these are. Durant's, Russell Wilson. Okay. Well, doing a little better here. We got a 9 on Alonzo Topps base rookie. Alonzo Mourning from the Shaq rookie year. Got a 9 on the base rookie Zoe. Remember to put more of those in there. Not. There's some more Jordans. I have a decent Jordan PSA set registry going, so some of these get entered into that. So I send in lots of Jordans. Actually, my next sub that just went into QA check 1 has a bunch of Jordans on. I forget which kind, but a bunch of Jordans. So 92 Fleer league leader card there. Got a 9. Jordan. Whoever created this batch is super stingy, man. Jeez, oh man. I mean, it's not a 10, I guess, off center on the back, but pretty disappointing sub overall. I mean, look at this. What the hell? This is tipping me off. I'm about to just end this video and not upload it. Steve Nash Stadium rookie R12 7. 7. You know, this is incredible. I mean, that's a 9. That's a 9. Like, I have this card in 9s, and this one's probably nicer. That is a 9. Unreal. I'm not even gonna say 8 on this one. That's a 9. There's nothing wrong with this card. Okay. Well, So if the 490 hoops Kemps that I sent in are all 7s, then the remaining 200 I have are all 5s. I mean, these are the best looking 7s you'll ever see. What? I mean, can you guys tell how clean these are on the camera? I don't know. I mean, look, this is a 7. Okay, I'm going to show it up close. There's the corners and the edges. You can see the centering. There's the corners and the edges. You can see the surface. There's the back. I mean, am I right? I mean, I kind of know what I'm doing. I've been in this my entire life. I've been submitting to PSA since they started their company. But this is, and I know everybody gets frustrated. And you know what? Sometimes I get 10s that are not 10s. So it does go both ways. But what's frustrating is this is almost a 200 card sub, and the guy graded all of them the same way, which is like, I can't even fathom how he can say that this is a 7 and all 4 of the 90 hoops are so. Like I said, I don't care if it's a $2 card. It's just, it's annoying. Alright. Jordan insert, Ultra Power from 97. We got an 8. 8 on this one. He's being a little nicer. Nice little Jordan insert. They should have to assign their badge number and name. So I could look them up on Facebook or some shit. Alright. 86 Fleer, Minute Bowl. Minute Bowl 7 ball. Now, if you're smart enough, and you don't crack these, which I don't crack them because it's just annoying, right? Like, I'm not going to crack Sean Kemp Hoop 7s that I already paid to get graded and resend them or anything. But if you're smart enough, you could buy this stuff up that's undergraded, which some people do. You buy stuff up that looks nice, that's undergraded, and then you regrade it yourself. But not me. I'm not in that game. That's a whole another ball game in this industry. You know? But hey. Alright. Now here's a nice one, but it's not mine. Although it's my favorite player. I have a ton of this card, Mike. I bought, sold, and kept a ton of my man. He was one of my, if not my favorite player growing up for a very long time. We named our old dog Reggie, after Reggie Miller a long time ago. And you got a 9 on this rookie. And the reason this is a tough card most of the time is the centering. Obviously, you know, the centering on this card is really nice. And the only reason it might not be, not the only reason, but, you know, this grader here, this right edge is a little white, but tough card, very tough card. Reggie Miller, rookie from 88 Fleer, got a 9, and that is Mike Toro's card, and that's nice. I'm always buying. I don't know what these are going for now, Mike, but if you are selling it, that might be one that I'd look at. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there was, we did one of these already. There were 7 of these. We did 1. It was a 10. Here's a 9. 2012 Andre Drummond 9. 1. Another one 10. Another 10 on the Drummond. So that's 2 10s and a 9. There's another 9. 2 9s, 2 10s. 2 more 10s. 2 more 10s on the Drummond rookie for the Pistons 2012 Prism base. Those are all Mike's. That is 4, 5, 6 of them so far. There must be another one somewhere else. Alright, I'm gonna jump. Yeah. I know this direct. Yeah, there's 2 of them. This is just a lot of order. Alright. Why they did this? Wacky. How many grants did you have? 6 in this sub, okay. tomorrow? Yeah, probably. I imagine these are all yours, but again, when I'm done here, the number, the serial number, will be the ones I'll be able to tell whose are whose from there. You know what? Let's get this one out of the way first, because that was your 7th and final Andre Drummond. It is a 10, so I think you got 2 9s and 5 10s. So you got to be feeling a little bit better there. Well, that's good, man. Keep them then. You know, those are the ones you hold. I mean, there's no reason to sell him if you think he's better than what he's selling for. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? What's the point of selling a 10? You can't get it any better than that. And if you think he's good and he's underrated, then hang on to it. Maybe sell the 9s, but even then, if he's underrated, you might want to hang on to him. So there's 4 Durants. They're all 7s. I think there's a total of 9 in this batch. Looks like we lost a little bit of focus. Or no, it's just a clear. But these are the black border Durants. There's 4 7s here. Let's take a look and see what my man saw on these ones. Although, you know, I've looked at these super close, all my other ones, and it's pretty tough to determine. But the black border is obviously tough, but geez, these are not bad. There's white up top left there, I guess. But a little off center, left, right, and some white on the corners on that one. You're gonna have white on all these black borders. Like it's like I don't even know how they. I'd like to see some of the 10s actually. I'll have to look them on eBay and see how clean the backs are on the 10s. These are not bad 7s, I'll tell you that. I guarantee you these are nicer than some of my 7s and 8s I already have currently prior to this. So that's 4. I'm going to hold these off to the side for now. I don't recall if I had some of these other cards. I think these are yours just because of where they're at. Oh yeah, this is definitely yours because I remember the grade. So let's see what happened here. This is the 92 Hoop Shack rookie. Got a 5. I mean, there's got to be a surface or a wrinkle or a scratch. And it looks like the bottom left corner is actually bent, possibly. Let's see. It might be pretty hard to tell on the camera. It's actually hard to tell here because of the glare, but that's the only thing that sticks out to me right now. Yeah, it is, because I could see it on the back too. Let's see. That seems to be the case. You know, the problem is you never know. If you look at it and you're like, I would have noticed that, then obviously they did it, you know, but there's still nothing you can do about it. You can't prove it. Even if you do, they don't care. You know, but yeah, that looks like that's probably the case. Why it was. Yes, I mean, I know. It's annoying. It happens. I have one in here too. I got a 4 in here somewhere. So they're not perfect, you know what I mean? Like any of these companies aren't, but you know, I guess the only blessing is that it didn't happen on like a, you know, $1,000 card or some shit. Okay, let's see. I think this is you also. Topps 50-point club Jordan 9. Is this yours? Topps number 205. Yeah, I think so because it's also in the box there. So a 9 on that one. They were generous on the 92 Topps. We got those and Jordan 1s. That's the type of card that like they would just give some 10s on. You'd think out of what, like when they give you 200 cards, it's like, all right, give all the Drummond 10s, but that's about it. A couple other random ones. I got one nice 10 in here. One Jordan 10 in here. Yeah, right, exactly. 92 Stadium Shack, got a 9. I think this is yours. Yep. 9 on the Shack. This guy just was not handing out 10s on this older stuff. He didn't care. Yeah, you're right. Good catch on that. Sure, this is yours also because I don't think I have this card. They like the 2012 Prism. Now I feel like whoever was grading these is probably like 25 years old and just got into cards, and he doesn't care about anything prior to 2000 because any of the old stuff he's given 7s and 8s on, and then 2012 he's like, here, 10, 10, 10, 10. Tobias Harris, Prism base rookie for the Bucks. 10 ball for Mike. And here's one of my 86 Fleers. This is a 7. Geez, if I didn't know any better, I sent an entire off-center set in, basically. I mean, they're all off-center left to right, which I'm not saying that I didn't. I probably did, just because they're so clean otherwise. Maybe I did that on purpose. I don't remember. I'm going to start taking notes. Gerald Henderson got a 7 on the 86 Fleer. I think this is mine. Mike, you got left. You got a Draymond. Some more Durant's, and a De'Aaron Fox, and a Russell Wilson. So this is my upper deck teammates. Michael Jordan. This is that like die cut type version there. Got an 8. This is Mike's. Got a 9. De'Aaron Fox, Prism rookie from 17 Prism. Got a 9 on that one. How many Durants did we do so far? 4. We had 6. Yep. Okay, these are your 6. I'm positive because there's a. I mean, I'll double check again, but they were all 7s right on the list I sent you. There's 2 more 7s, but they're with all your other cards. So. Couple of 7 on 2 more Durants. It's frustrating. Oh man, I should not have done this reveal because I just want to scream. It's not always like this. I mean, there's like I said, there's sometimes I'm like, oh, that's decent, that's respectable, that's cool. This is like the whole thing is a little interesting. Skybox Jordan, 97 Skybox Premium Jordan. Got a 7. Looks like there. No, it's on the case. There's some white along the edge there. I'm about to just send this entire sub back to them and be like, dude, have somebody else look at every one of these. They could all go up a grade, in my opinion. Pretty much all of them 1 grade under. On the Fox. Oh no, that was I don't know, the part of the cardboard from this probably, or the it was something. It was like a piece of cardboard. Russell Wilson, Gold Zone, got a 9 on that one. I think that means you only have the Draymond left. Oh, that's the next card. Okay. So there is the Gold Zone Russ. You know, it really is. Now this, I could see the bottom little corner was, you know, making it a 9. But I mean, according to all his other ones, that could have been a 7. And here's the Draymond rookie, 2012 Prism. Draymond Green got a 9. And I'll let you look at these prisms to see what, you know, their surface or whatever on those to keep them from jamming compared to the Drummonds, you know. All right, so that should be all of yours, Mike. 6 Durants here. Oh wait, oh yeah, 6 Durants. So that should be your entire stack, I believe. I want to see what the heck's in here because I know one of them. Oh, okay. Now I remember. Needs PSA DNA. Why does it need PSA DNA? So dumb. Doesn't even make sense. The card's already authenticated by Topps. It's a speaking of Drexler, there's your boy. It's a dual auto of Javon Howard and Clyde Drexler. I pulled this out of an old school pack I just had laying around actually not long ago. It's already authenticated by Topps. I never asked for the PSA DNA auto, so it doesn't make sense that they don't even slab this with a grade. Minimum size on a Shaq Stadium. Whatever. And evidence of trimming on a Tony Gwynn Topps rookie. Yeah, so what happens a lot of times, not a lot, but on these, you know, factory cards here is they get printed slightly a different size off the printer. And let me let's see. So they use measurements, they use a ruler and stuff, and the cards have to be a certain size for them to slab them. It's an authenticity thing, and to prevent people from using whatever type of tool they might use to try to cut the card to make it cleaner. But sometimes it's just the way it comes right off the factory, and they just won't grade it even though that's how you got it. This one's very difficult to tell that it's any different size than it's supposed to be. Nonetheless, we now have a nice raw Tony Gwynn that I won't be selling because that thing is clean. And that's not an easy card either, so. Yeah, yeah, those are the ones I didn't grade in this sub, so. The Gwynn, the auto, and the seems to happen in almost every sub. I get one or two cards that are great. Okay. What else we got? Got a big stack here. Okay, so 90 Fleer Jordans base cards. This card was pretty hot for a while, as all the Jordan Fleer base cards are, but 8, 8, and a 9. Off center, and that one's centered pretty nice. And a 9. 90 Fleer 9, and then 2 8s. That's not bad. I can't complain with those centering on those two. So, whatever. Okay. T-Mac rookie got an 8. That's cute. Maybe these Bowman's Best sometimes have some light scratching on them. 97 Bowman's Best rookie Tracy Mcgrady with an 8. Some more Durant 7s. I think I have 3. And there's one of them. Got a 7. Okay. Yeah, there's another one. 7. 9 Durant black border rookies in this 7. And they're all 7s. There's the 9th one. Yeah. Okay. Some team. Oh, hey. Got a 10 on a 1997 card. He gave a 10 up. Tracy Mcgrady, Topps base rookie 10. And behind it, we got a 9. Let me just tell you, they are majorly different looking. I'm kidding. Yeah, magnifying glass in 20 minutes to figure out the difference. Slightly off center, maybe. See, now PSA allows their 10s to be 60/40, so it can be slightly off center and still jammed. But we got a 10 and a 9 on the T-Mac Topps rookie. Some more Jordan Fleers here, another 8. That one's centered a little better, but something else must have went. It's a little yellowish on the back. I'm pretty sure there's like 5 of these in here. So that's nice. A 7, 92 Ultra. Shaq. All rookies insert. Yeah, I love T-Mac also. I'm keeping the 10. I'll sell the 9. I don't know how many I have on that one already or not. The chrome and between the chrome and that one. 7, huh? Okay. So this one was the right size. They graded and slabbed this one for me, but my other Stadium Shaq apparently was slightly shorter than it was supposed to be. Here's an 8 on a Shaq base rookie. On a 9, an 8. Okay. Got some of these. This is the 1B card. 7s on both of them. Now, some of these I might have sent in. I need to look at them. Yeah, I do remember these being not greatest condition because they were selling pretty good at the time, but also a lower pop because it was the trade card. And a lot of people didn't send the trade card in, so it's going to be lower than the other card that came in the packs. Yeah, you probably, did you get this? This is for jewelry, and you can use this pretty easily. I also have I'll turn around and show you. That mirror right there, it has a magnifying glass built into it and a big, glass above it, and it has a light, and it bends right over. I can sit right at my desk, pull it up here, and it bends right over, and I look at it right there. So, yeah, these ones are, like I said, I remember these ones because of the low pop at the time, and these I can tell just by looking at them that they are probably much better than that. Anyway, those are the 1B trades. Actually, there's 2 more here. These are, well, this one's 1B, another 7 with the white up top. Like I said, I'm not surprised on that one. This one may be a little bit more surprised because that's also a 7. That's the draft pick card that came in the pack, so this one is more likely. Oh, you got a bigger one? Yeah. You got a 7 on the draft pick one too. Kobe Bryant silver from 14 Prism on the Superstars. Silver Prism got a 9. It's a nice card. Some printer lines on the back. That's probably the only thing that prevented it from a gem. There's a lot of printer lines there. Alright, so this was probably the best card in the sub, and maybe even shocking if I look at it. I have to look at it. It looks pretty good, but this is a very popular card, and it really spiked during the pandemic. However, when you start digging them out of your boxes and you're going back and looking at them, and the corner, this not even upper deck was made with very chintzy cardboard, and it's very hard to have nice corners on this. So actually, you can tell it's definitely 60/40 left to right on the centering. But the corners sometimes on this card are very difficult to have crisp. So I'm definitely happy with this. I did not own this card in the 10. It'll definitely be going into my Jordan PSA registry set. It's probably a $500 card in a 10, so that's pretty nice. Another Jordan Fleer with another 8. Waste time on these. Hardaway rookie out of the same set with a 9. Hardaway rookie with a 9. Kobe from 98 tops, a little off center, left to right there. Little, possibly, I don't know. Other than that, it's not bad up top. It's a little bit, but that's an 8 on tops. 3rd year tops. Kobe. T-Mac rookie, another 10. Well, this guy must like T-Mac. He gave me a tops 10 and now a Fleer 10 on the T-Macs. This is a 97 Fleer base rookie. Tracy Mcgrady 10. Shaq rookie got a 9 on the Ultra. Another one. This one's an 8. This one's an 8. Like, okay, more Shaqs. This one's a 9. 92 Fleer. Shaq base rookie, 9 on that one. A little white in the corner there. Another 10 here. This is his tops base rookie. I have this in a gold 10. I do have multiple red base tops 10s just like this one, but here's another one. Card was pretty high during the pandemic and it's come back to earth. But it reached pretty good numbers there for a while, 400 or 500. I don't know what it's at now. But Shaq on the tops rookie 10. D Wade, 2003 tops chrome. I got multiples of these. Man, LeBron, I got lots of nice ones in this, and that's probably just the centering on that one. This may even be one. If I look at my notes, I might have cracked that one out. Oops. Not cracked it. Let's see. I might have took it out of RCR. I don't know. I did write that here, but I think it was. Yeah, that one. Oh, that one in the. There's a pristine. So it was a BGS 9. But it was in a rock hard review, so I didn't crack it. I unsealed it. It was in a card saver, in a rock hard review from Beckett, which means somebody paid a couple bucks or whatever at the time to do a review without slabbing it, and it had a 9, so I took it out and sent it to PSA, and obviously happy then that it crossed over basically and is now slabbed in a PSA 9, holding a lot more value. So that one I'm good with. I did have 3 of these in there, and you had that 5. But again, we can tell by the location on the thing, so that's why you're able to send in the same cards, you know. But these are all 9s, so mine were obviously all the same. And yep, no 10s there. 3 9s on the Shaqs. And here is the other way that I took out of a rock hard review from BGS. That was also in a 9, I think, and crossed over to a 9, so that's nice. D Wade, pristine rookie with a 9. Some more Shaq stuff here. Nice little 7. It's lovely. Center stage, 93 insert from Skybox. Center stage 7. There's some white on the corners there. Bill Lambier from 81. That's Bill Lambier, rookie from 81 tops. Got a 7. It's a nice set. It's 2nd year Magic and Bird, and 81 tops is pretty nice. Kind of tougher to grade too. Obviously a little off center there. Not too bad. Corner up here. 7 on that one. One of my favorite cards. I have a whole bunch of this one. One of my favorite players and favorite cards. I'll take a 7 on that one. I can finally agree to a grade that looks about as accurate as you can get, because it probably is too off center. to be an 8, and also a little bit of corner stuff going on. That looks like it's just in the case now. And there's some yellow here, so I think you nailed that one. You can't give it a 6, and you probably can't give it an 8, so I'll go with that one. Penny Hardaway, my man, along with Reggie and a couple of these other guys are my favorites growing up. This is a refractor from 97 Topps Chrome. Refractor, got a 9 on that one. I got a nice penny collection. Got some more 86 Fleer here. Lots of 86 Fleer in this sub. Got a Robert Reed with an 8. We got a Jim Paxson with a 7 on that centering. Johnny Moore, one of the tougher cards in the set. That black dot is as common as it gets. The centering and the black dot on the Johnny Moore makes this one of the hardest cards to get in a high grade. 86 Fleer Johnny Moore 7 ball. Magic Johnson. We got some stars and some star rookies here. Magic Johnson, off center 7. On the 86 Fleer. Here's a Patrick Ewing rookie, majorly off center. I actually remember that card, and I said I just want to get it slabbed. That's literally why I sent it in, just to get it in a slab. It's completely off center, but it's a really nice corner, so it's worth. You know, the surface, everything else is good. The centering's just bad, so I don't mind it. Got it slabbed now. Put it in the set, or like a third set. I guess I could work on a third set at this point. I have so many. Dr. J, Julius Erving got a 7. And Alvin Robinson with an 8. The 86 Fleer, Alvin Robinson got an 8. I can't believe they didn't get any 9s at all on the 86 Fleer, but more Shacks. This is the 1B card, and he gave me all 7s on the Shacks. 7. I am so annoyed that these are not freaking in the right order. I have no idea why. 9 on this one. We got a 7 on the first one. This is the 92 Ultra All Rookie Shaq. We got a 9 there and an 8 there. 7, 8, and 9 so far on these. That's the rookie insert from 92 Ultra. Giannis on the 14 Prism base. Giannis 14 Prism base card got a 9. Usually there's pinholes and surface scratching on Prism. It's pretty common. I mean, most of the time the centering and the corners are pretty good on this stuff, but the other stuff's harder to keep up with. Dropping knowledge on y'all tonight through this painful PSA reveal. 92 Ultra All Rookies. Again, another 8. I'm not even looking at these anymore. There's another 1B7. Literally all of them 7s. But again, I think I expected that on these. These were trading cards. So Kawhi on the 14 Prism Yellow and Red Mosaic. This is a 9. 9 on the Kawhi Prism. Red and yellow. LeBron Silver SP Variations Silver. LeBron got a 9. From 14 Prism SP Variations Silver 9 ball. Also from that 90 Fleer set, we got a D-Rob rookie. David Robinson with a 9. Shaq, again, that's probably the last one. Got a 9 on that one. So a couple, 1 7, 2 8s, and 2 9s, maybe. Something like that. Anthony Davis, base card from 14 Prism, got an 8 for some reason. 8 on that one. You know, that could be the centering. I don't know. I gotta look back at the other ones to see if that's off. It's hard to tell the way these are made. That might actually be how it's supposed to be, but it is an 8, not a 9, so something wrong. Well, there's a 1B8. 1B. One of them got an 8. All those 7s. This one has the same white marks up there and down there, but we're going to go with an 8 on that one. Okay. 8 on this Shaq Ultra Rookie, top left corner there a little bit. Got lots of Shaqs in on this one. There's a Skybox 9, Shaq 9 rookie on the Skybox. More Ultra. This one got a 9 on the Ultra Shaq rookie. Anybody need any Shaq rookies? These things came way back down. I'm pretty much not selling any Shaq rookies anymore. They were so high, and I was buying them all. I'm definitely not selling them now. Got a lot of them. This is another center stage, and it's an 8. I think we had a 7 on the last center stage. This one is an 8. 4 Ultra rookies. All these are Ultra Shaqs. 8, 8, 8, 9. I can see a white corner on that one. Okay. 2 more piles to go here. That's a nice one. I'll take it. Stevie Nash, Topps base rookie from '96. That's Kobe's rookie year. One of the best rookie classes ever. You got Steve Nash, Kobe, Iverson. So there's a Gem Mint 10 on a Steve Nash rookie. I got all these from Jeff, Mike, and I sent some of them in. I still have a bunch, but it seems that I did decently on these ones because there's another 10. So we got 2 10s on the Steve Nash Topps rookies. 2 of them 10s, but I think there's some more here. There's 2 more, and these 2 are 9s. So 2 9s and 2 10s on 4 Steve Nash Topps rookies. That one's off center a little bit. Start looking at these later. I'll go through these a little quicker. Doing it a little different this time, kind of analyzing everything. Second year Topps Kobe. I got a bunch of these. I got 9s, 10s, 8s. I don't know. I was paying too much for these raw when they were spiking when everything happened and COVID and impasse and everything. But an 8 is no good anymore. Not worth a damn. But decent for me. Super hot card, popular card, always a nice one. I got a bunch of them. I sell a few. I have a few on my eBay store, actually probably higher than what they're going for now. I don't really care. I'll keep this card forever. It could be the GOAT LB in some people's minds. So that's a 7 on the original LT, 82 Topps, Lawrence Taylor. And it looks like a 7 to me, actually. Some soft corners on that one. I don't know if it could be up to an 8, probably not. Yeah, pretty good call on that one. There's another Kobe. This one's a 9. That's a second year Topps Kobe with a 9. I got a lot of this card too, but I don't think I had any 7s before this. Usually on this 01 Topps, both baseball and football, there is major surface issues. So, Sean, are you in the room? Possibly after this reveal, if you tell me what you want, yeah. I'm finishing up here. I still got these to go through, but we can rep something for you. This is Breeze's Topps rookie 01. Him and Michael Vick and LaDainian Thomas are in this set, and that's a 7 for whatever reason. But typically these things stick together in both the wax packs and the factory sets. My goodness. Okay, there's a little white dot on the corner, and that. Wow. I think in the last year, this is the most painful sub that I've gotten. I had one other one that was really upsetting too. This one tops that, and I'm not just saying that. So if you guys watch some of my other ones, I don't always, do this. But look at this. These are 7s. These are base rookie cards. Like, I wouldn't have sent 7s in. This is literally insane how many there are. Now 1, 2, 3 here, a couple here and there. But what the heck is going on here? This is insane. I mean, these are 8s. They're 8s. And what can I do? I'm not going to call them and complain about the difference between, you know, this one might be, I mean, you could say that's a 7, but this one looks fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, those are 97 Skybox Tim Duncan rookies. Apparently they're both 7s. And here's some more of those. Yep. He didn't like this card too much. 2 more. All 7s. It's just incredible. I mean, go look at an 8 or even a 9. Go look at 8s and 9s in any of these cards and tell me that, you know, they're better than these by that they're that much better. Whatever. Okay. I should stop complaining, right? I don't usually complain so much, so sorry about that. Got 8s on the Griffey, 89 Bowman rookies. 2 of them, both got 8s. This is a tough card. It's a tall card. You know, these came out of factory sets, and I wanted to send them in because I have a bunch more factory sets, and I wanted to send them in, and then I was going to crack the sets and send more in, but clearly it's not worth it because even straight out of the factory sets, they're coming out 8s. Centering is always an issue on this card also, but the corners, are always tough. The material on this cardboard and the fact that it's taller than all the regular cards. Nobody ever had these things in the right size top loader because you just have them in regular top loaders. They stick out. They stick out of soft sleeves. So a lot of times this 89 Bowman is dinged up. Even straight. These are both out of factory sets. I probably even have that on my notes. Notes I had here. I had the Dwayne Wade's. Got most of these from Jeff. Almost all of these. That LeBron Prism, and those 14 Prisms came out of a box, a hobby box that I opened, and sent them right out. So those were all the Kobe and LeBron that were right out of a box. I put that on here. The rest are all from the 86 Fleers, all from a set that I bought off of Jeff. The entire thing. So, okay. What else we got here? I got some more 90 Fleers for you. This is Sean Kemp, base rookies from Fleer, some 9s there on the Kemps. I'm going to have a lot of stuff for sale, for sure, unless I literally tell them to take this entire sub and regrade it all. We had one of these earlier. I think I can't remember if it was an 8 or a 9, but there's a David Robinson rookie 9 also from 90 Fleer. I cracked a bunch of Fleer sets also and sent a lot of them in. Jacoby rookie from 96 Fleer. You really got to convince me when you're going to slap something like it's a 6. I see some white on the top right. Okay, let's see. Okay. There is an edge right there. Oh, it's probably pretty hard to see. You can see it at that angle right there. But yeah. That's an edge, white on the edge, so that has to be, and there's actually even some foil. So yeah, I mean, what can I say on that one? All right, let's see. We had one of these earlier, and that is, I think we had a 7 or 8 earlier. These are frustrating to look at. Bowman's Best, Tracy Mcgrady. Rookie 8. Oh man, I'm gonna need a drink after this one. Okay, I got some 88 tops in here, also from a set or a box or something that I opened. I can't remember what these are from, but not so great. Elway got an 8. Steve Young got an 8. There's some nice ones there. Not too nice, but nice enough. All right, so these are 88 tops base cards. I got Elway, Steve Young with 8s, and then over here to a couple Montanas, 7s. Is some more Oh, that's 88. Steve Young, I think we had an 8. There's a 9 there. Steve Young. 9 on that one. That's not bad. Jim Kelly rookie. This is from the year before. That's 87 tops on the Jim Kelly. This is his tops rookie, not his USFL. It was 84. So this is a 8 on the Jim Kelly rookie. I might not sell a single card from this sub. This is from the Drew Brees set. Same grade as the Brees. Ladanian rookie 7. We got Brett Favre from Wild Card. Sean, are you in the room? I'm going to take some back. Got an 8 on the Brett Favre Wild Card rookie. Chris Carter tops rookie with a 9. Off center a little bit. Tops rookie Chris Carter with a 9. Okay, this is the one I wanted to see because I clearly missed something and I can see it already. There's a little crease in this thing, and you know, sometimes they do it, sometimes I overlook it. You know, I mean, anybody could overlook it. Sometimes when it's blatant, you know, you just assume that they messed something up. It looks like it was put in the card saver and creased the whole way across. See, you can see it on the gold right there. It goes the whole almost. Yeah, you can see it right there when I turn it. So it's creased the whole way across. Strahan Stadium Club Toothless Air rookie. Just kidding. Obviously not an air. This is the thing. All right. Jerome Bettis 7. Percent Power 7. 86 tops football, probably my favorite football set. Boomer Esiason rookie for the Bengals, 7 ball. It's a tough set. We got the white lines and the cardboard. A lot of brown shown on these things all the time. It's a nice set too. A lot of big name rookies. Dion, tops traded rookie in football from 89 tops traded. Yeah, probably is a pop one. I'm sure it is. Deion Sanders, tops traded, got a 9 on the rookie. 98 tops chrome Kobe base, got an 8 on Kobe chrome. Here's another LT, the other LT. This one got an 8. I got 7 and 8 on the 2001 tops Ladanian rookies, 7 and 8. Another Kobe second year, couple more Kobe second year tops in there. These ones both got 9s on the second year. Kobe's. I'm trying to somewhat sort these since I got a lot of order somehow. Alright, one more pile here. I'm holding these off because there is, I think, a bunch of those. There's a bunch of these. There's another Ricky Henderson. We had a 7 earlier that I thought was graded pretty well, and here's a 6. Seems like this guy, you know, the older stuff he graded okay. Like this is about right, probably. Yeah, I think that's pretty good on the grade on this one. I don't think you could get that any higher. There's a little bit of a bump there. There's a corner there. It's off center. Another card that I typically just like to get slabbed. I have so many of them that I just like to get them in slabs unless they're, you know, 3s or 4s or whatever. But 6 and a 7 on the rookies. Dave Winfield rookie from 74 tops, pretty off center there. 6 on the Dave Winfield rookie. 6, pretty decent card other than the centering. Dale Murphy rookie. 77 tops rookie catchers. Dale Murphy rookie catchers. Got a 7. Some 86 tops traded. You know, these come out of factory sets, and you know, they still get 8s, so it's a tough. 86 is tough with the black border also, but you know, the traded sometimes do better out of the factory sets, but that's an 8. Same with the Bo Jackson. A little bit corner in the bottom right, center pretty nice. This is pretty standard on, I think, all of them. Little black mark on the back. Okay, I can see why that's an 8. We're good there. I should have made a good pile on it. What the heck is this pile? 93 tops. I have about 100 of these. Obviously, there's a million of them graded as well. This is the Derek Jeter base rookie. Got a 9. Not bad. Big Poppy. David Ortiz, David Arias at the time, 97 Fleer rookie with an 8. A little white up top there. Yeah. Big Poppy, recent Hall of Famer there. Got an 8 on his rookie. 81 tops traded. Dave Winfield traded. Padres to the Yanks. Got an 8 on the traded. I don't see too many of those on the traded. I have a Tim Raines in here also, his rookie. Here's a Ripken rookie, but it got a 7 from Donruss. 82 Donruss. Cal Ripken got a 7. '85 Fleer Cal Ripken. She's a 7. A little bit of white in the bottom corner, but that. Okay, the back. Whatever. 85 Fleer base card on the Ripken 7. I got some hockey in here. I had a bunch of sets that were really nice, mint sets, and I sent some of the better rookies and stars in for grading. This is 81 tops West. Got an 8 on a Larry Murphy rookie. Got a 10 here, and this should sell pretty decent because there's Frank Thomas Super Collectors, and this is not a card you see very often. I bet you the pop's pretty low on this one for the gold foil from 92 Bowman. You actually see a slight little mark there, like an uplifting or dent or sorts, but you know, he could have argued this would be anything less than a 10. But yeah, that's also, you know what? Now I look at it here, no, that's not putting it in. Pretty nice card though. Gem mint 10 on the 92 Bowman foil. Big hurt. Well, I might as well start banging up some more of these and try to get all of them, because now I got a 7, 8, and 9. That's a black dot there. And the mark up there, it's a 7. But I got 7, 8, 9 on the third year Steve Young. Third year Jerry Rice got an 8. 88 tops base Jerry Rice with an 8. Brett Hall rookies. I think there were 2 of them somewhere. 9. I don't have any 10s now on the rookies. I did not. Tough card. 88 tops Brett Hall is also a tough card. I'm actually happy with 9s on these because I have a lot of 8s on this card. So I think there's 2 9s in here actually. Brian Trottier rookie. A 6. Now that's a tough card. I mean, it's dinged up in the corner up there, marked up here. Opeachy's tough on the borders all the time. I mean, this is pretty dinged up. You know, so that's Opeachy. They kind of grade a little easier, but nonetheless, outside of the Opeachy markings, this is a 6 because of the corners and stuff in the centering. Brian Trottier, rookie from 1976 Opeachy. Some more hockey here. This is Ray Bork's rookie year, 80 tops. Mike Gardner, I think that's his rookie actually. Got a 7 on the Mike Gardner. I think it is his rookie. 7. Couple of Yoggers here. This one is Score 9. Yomer Yager. Obviously undervalued, but also right in the middle of the junk era. So a boatload of these out there. 1990 Score got a 9 on the Yager. And this is probably his more sought after, better card, the O-Pee-Chee Premier with the 9. Last time I sent one of this Pavel Bure Young Guns in, it came back minimum size. It didn't fit the requirements, so this one got slabbed, the other one didn't. This is an 8. And tough card again with the flimsiness of 90 Upper Deck. It's easy to bang up some corners on this and get the surface scratches. Just not a very quality year of cards there for Upper Deck, but easy to get banged up. So an 8 on the Pavel Bure Young Gun rookie. Well, that's pretty nice. Got a 9 on the O-Pee-Chee card from 1983. That can't be too shabby. Guy Carbonneau. Man, that's a clean card for O-Pee-Chee, geez. Super clean. There's a little bit. These are markings from the factory. And I bet you that's what prevented it from gemming even, because it's super nice on the front. Some black printer marks there from the factory, but yeah, that's a nice card there. Sent a couple of these 81 tradeds in, thinking they were 9s probably with a shot at 10s, and it seems like they're all 8s. So this is Carney Lancer on the 81 Topps traded 8. I imagine a lot of these are low pop, but 8's not going to be great. Some hockey here. There's Mike Gardner again. 7, same grade on the. Oh no, that was a Topps that got a 7, and this O-Pee-Chee got a 7. O-Pee-Chee's usually more sought after, harder grade wise because of the material stuff. So that one actually, if you notice, has his name scratched off, as the Topps does not. 81 Topps traded again. This one's Ted Simmons. Now the only reason I sent that in is because it looked perfect, and it is centered pretty good with nice corners. That's an 8, not a 9. There's a 10 though. I keep talking about the flimsiness of these Upper Decks, and I got a couple decent grades on them. Teemu Selanne, rookie, 91 Upper Deck. I'm not sure what this card sells for, but he had quite the career in some 70-goal seasons, 1 or 2 of them. A beast right there. Teemu Selanne, 91 Upper Deck rookie, got a 10. A couple more Larry Murphy rookies. Don't remember what the other one was, but here's some 7s. I feel like the other one was an 8. Yeah, I think the other one was an 8. Here's some 7s. These look pretty decent. Okay. Getting down to the end here. 81 Topps traded. No, that's not too bad. It's better grade than the other ones, and it's probably the best card out of all of them I sent in. That's the Tim Raines traded rookie. He has a rookie in 81 Topps regular, the sideways rookie with somebody else on it, and then he has this traded rookie. And this is a 9. That's a pretty nice card. Tim Rock Raines. Man, was he fun to watch stealing bases, huh? 81 O-Pee-Chee Paul Coffey. And I literally don't remember if this is rookie, and I should. I think it is. Paul Coffey was a monster. This is a 5 on the O-Pee-Chee. I'm not really too mad at that with the centering and corners, but Paul Coffey 5 on the 81 O-Pee-Chee. 86 Topps traded. Tom Seaver from the trade got an 8. These are kind of annoying. They're not 9s. Really annoying. Okay. There's a bunch of these, so let's put them off the come all at once. And one more from the traded. 81 Topps traded. Fernando Valenzuela. That is also his rookie heat, just like Tim Raines has 2 cards, one in the base set and one in the traded set. In the base set, they're on a sideways card with somebody else, and then they have their own rookie card in the traded. So doesn't Selanne have the rookie record for rookie record? I can't remember. He might. I don't know if it was his rookie year or not. He probably does. All right, so there is 5 86 Topps traded bonds. I probably have 100 of these. I got maybe 10 or 12 on the next sub coming back as well. Oh yeah, we got a nice 4 here. That's cute. There's an 8. I'm pretty used to how they grade this this card because I have so many of them. Off center and some white on the back. Here is a 4 though. Let's see what happens. Probably a crease, right? Airline crease somewhere. Let's see. We got a 4. I'm not gonna find it right this second, I guess. I don't know. 8, 4, 8, 8, 8. They're pretty tough on this card. That's why I'm keeping all my 10s. I think I have 6 10s maybe. And I keep them all because every time I send the really nice ones in, now that one's off center obviously, but you know, I send really nice ones like this in, and this is what happens. So that's a pretty nice 8 right there. All right, then we're gonna end it with my Joe Montanas. There's 5 of them here. 81 Topps Montanas. I got a bunch more on the next sub also. I think I might have 30 or 40 of this card at least, but some 7s on the Joey rookies. These aren't bad. I mean, you know, that's off center. If I remember correctly, I sent the worst ones in first out of the 25 that I bought the one day. But that 7, there's another 7, has a little mark on the right there and a little bubble. So can't be too mad there. And you know what? He was in a 7 kind of mood on this card. Now this card can be all over the place, so I'm not mad. I haven't looked at them all yet, but you know, this one here looks a little better. That one's probably a decent 7 with the kind of centering there. That one's got a mark on it and centering. I just want to look at this other one. So far, they're all not too bad. And let's see why he didn't like this one. You know, I feel like out of the 5, this is the best one. This one could be, oh no. Well, see, then you look at the back and it's cut pretty bad on the back. It's off center, top to bottom on the front, but on the back it's pretty off. So I guess those are about right. Anyway, that was it, guys. That's Sean S. Are you here? That's the reveal. So thanks for checking it out. I know it was a little long this time, and I was a little angry at times there. I usually don't complain, but I honestly feel like a big chunk of these are 1 grade off, if not 2. So typically when that happens, I'll try to talk to them and see if I can do anything, but it's such a waste of time. And you know, ultimately it comes down to the fact that it is, you know, an opinion. So they aren't guaranteeing anything, but you know, the fact is they try to maintain consistency. And you know, I could look at a lot of these cards, these shacks and stuff. I already have them right over here. I have the same grades. I have better or worse grades. I'll look at them, and you know, sometimes they give you the grade online and you just accept it, and then when you look at it in person, you're like, okay, that is undergraded for sure. But what are you gonna do? You know, not much you can do. So anyway, I'll upload this video. Make sure you subscribe. Brikis Breaks. Subscribe.